The movie starts in an African desert, following an old railway track. The Queen and her family are on a relaxed train ride through the vast golden sands. Their carriage holds a precious crown, prompting the Queen to instruct her guards to draw the curtains. They assure her they are in the middle of the desert with no one around, but she insists on keeping the crown hidden, even from above. This is when Mr. A makes a dramatic entrance by skydiving over the desert. His target is the train carrying the Queen and her crown. Meanwhile, the Queen plays hide and seek with her grandchildren. Her security allows her into the main carriage where the tiara is stored. To their surprise, the Queen soon tries to re-enter the carriage, still engaged in the game. The guards soon realize that the person they initially let in was an imposter disguised as the Queen. They rush into the carriage, only to find the crown replaced with the letter A. Meanwhile, Mr. A discards his disguise above the train and prepares to escape. Confronted by the guards, he effortlessly evades their bullets. Using his exceptional combat skills, he fights them off until the last guard hooks him to the train with an arrow. Utilizing his advanced gear, Mr. A leaps from the train and glides through the sand using the hook. The guard fires at him, but Mr. A dodges the bullets and surprises him by getting back on the train. Mr. A then overpowers him and kicks him off the train before making a dramatic escape. The scene shifts to a group of local drug dealers waiting for their supply. Ali arrives with a briefcase full of drugs, his nervous demeanor raising suspicions. They let him leave, but he drops his ID card. One dealer finds the ID, while another discovers a transmitter in the drug shipment, exposing Ali as an undercover cop. He is held at gunpoint until his superior, Officer Jai, arrives and arrests the dealers. Later, we meet Officer Shonali, Jai's former classmate, assigned to investigate Mr. A's case. During a briefing, she reveals Mr. A is a brilliant thief who steals rare artifacts worldwide.
A. दुनिया का सबसे काबिल और कूल चोर.
His notable heists include a jewel from London, a painting from Paris, and a necklace from Istanbul. Shonali explains that Mr. A is also a skilled artist who creates his disguises and leaves the initial A at each crime scene. Hearing this, Jai identifies the pattern in Mr. A's robberies and briefs his team. Determined to catch the thief, Jai prepares with detailed information and a capable team. Meanwhile, Mr. A designs gadgets for his next heist. On the day of the heist, Jai speculates that Mr. A will target one of two museums holding priceless diamonds and ancient necklaces. He tightens security at both locations, ensuring the thief has no chance to escape. Meanwhile, Mr. A dives into a canal and cuts through the museum's bathroom floor. Unnoticed, he gains entry and covers himself in white paint. By the time the police arrive, Mr. A has disguised himself as a marble statue, blending seamlessly into the exhibit. He then brings out a remote-controlled car he designed and uses a live feed from its camera to navigate it stealthily through the museum. The car reaches the main safe and successfully steals the diamond. Mr. A uses his pre-installed projector to create the illusion that the diamond is still secure. He then waits for the right moment to make his escape. Elsewhere, Jai anxiously awaits Mr. A's move at the jewelry exhibition in the museum. He discovers that the museum's most valuable necklace is flawed. Knowing Mr. A's preference for perfect items, Jai realizes Mr. A's true target is the diamond in the other museum. Jai immediately sends police reinforcements to that location and calls Ali to stay alert. While on the phone, Ali accidentally bumps into an elderly man and apologizes. This old man is actually Mr. A in disguise. Jai overhears their conversation and instructs Ali to arrest the man.
Stop him now!
It's revealed that all museum staff were given leave that day. Ali stops the old man to check his ID, and the man hands him a card. Ali is puzzled as there's no name on the front. The old man calmly says his name is on the back. Ali flips it over and sees Mr. A's signature. Before the police can react, Mr. A escapes through a manhole and vanishes. Jai and Ali try their best to catch him, but Mr. A uses his cunning tactics to escape once again. Later, Mr. A appears at the airport in another disguise. The media reports his next target, a priceless year-old sword.
चोरी के बाद ये चोर क्या करने वाला है, ये पुलिस भले ना बता पाए.
The next day, Jai and his team arrive at the palace and heavily guard the area. Mr. A finds an alternate route inside, but encounters another thief trying to steal the sword. He warns the thief not to touch it and reveals that the sword is surrounded by invisible lasers that trigger alarms and electric shocks. In a bold move, Mr. A tosses a coin towards the laser, setting off the alarm. The guards rush in just as the electric shocks activate, incapacitating them. The other thief seizes the opportunity to flee with the sword, leaving behind Mr. A's signature. Enraged, Mr. A chases the thief, but Shonali intervenes and holds the imposter at gunpoint. Mr. A arrives just in time to disarm Shonali and rescues the imposter. Shonali and Jai are left frustrated as Mr. A escapes once more. Reaching their exit, the other thief removes the mask, revealing herself as a young woman named Sunehri. Sunehri, a fan of Mr. A, tried to steal the sword to meet him. She persuades Mr. A to form an alliance, but he initially declines and leaves with the sword. Later, Mr. A observes Sunehri and approaches her in disguise. Impressed by her determination, he agrees to take her on as his partner. A few days later, Sunehri meets Jai at a movie theater. It's revealed she has been undercover for the police from the start. Caught during a robbery, Jai let her go when she promised to help catch Mr. A. Shortly after, Mr. A arrives at the theater in disguise to meet Sunehri. He gives her a passport and tickets for their next heist in Rio. Jai, hiding nearby, overhears their conversation, while Mr. A remains unaware. Following this, Mr. A and Sunehri arrive in Rio, where Jai and Ali also end up as part of the plan. It's revealed that the officers will stay with Shonali's twin sister, Monali, who lives there. Meanwhile, Mr. A starts trusting Sunehri, and she reciprocates. He finally meets her without any disguise and reveals his name, Aryan. He then asks if she trusts him, and she confirms wholeheartedly. Shockingly, Aryan challenges her to jump off a cliff, and she agrees without hesitation. He follows her with a cable attached for safety. This was a test of her trust, and she earns more of Aryan's trust. The next day, Aryan goes for a walk in disguise and unexpectedly runs into Jai. Though strangers, they strike up a conversation upon discovering they are both Indian. Both fabricate stories. Jai pretends to be a writer, while Aryan claims he collects coins. Just then, Sunehri calls Aryan and informs him she'll be away for a few hours. She then contacts Jai and arranges to meet him. Sunehri later reveals to Jai that she has gained enough of Aryan's trust to see his true identity. Jai reminds her he relies on her, and she assures him she will help catch Aryan. Later, Aryan takes Sunehri to a museum to finalize their plan. He reveals their target, a collection of ancient coins worth approximately $18 million. After planning, Sunehri heads to a party where she discreetly meets Jai and discloses Aryan's plan. Jai gives her a device to alert the police once they're inside the museum. Unbeknownst to them, Aryan is watching them, disguised. He realizes Sunehri and Jai have been working together all along, feeling deeply disappointed as he genuinely had feelings for her. The next evening, Sunehri appears anxious around Aryan. He suddenly asks how she would feel if he were to die the next day and confesses he feels nervous about the upcoming robbery. His vague words leave Sunehri sensing he knows more than he's letting on. Later, Aryan and Sunehri go to a party where Jai is present. Aryan appears without disguise and meets Jai face to face. They acknowledge each other's true identities, Aryan as Mr. A and Jai as the officer pursuing him. However, Jai doesn't arrest Aryan immediately, planning to catch him in the act instead. The next morning, Aryan confronts Sunehri, demanding she confess the truth. She admits collaborating with Jai but pleads for Aryan's trust. In response, he challenges her to a game of Russian roulette. Sunehri nervously agrees, determined to regain his trust. They take turns pulling the trigger until only one bullet remains. The gun ends up in Sunehri's hands, leaving Aryan to face the final moment of truth. She tearfully confesses she deceived him and accepts she deserves punishment. Sunehri then confesses her love for Aryan and quickly pulls the trigger on herself. Here comes the twist. The revolver clicks empty. Aryan had never loaded it with a bullet. Aryan realizes her sincerity and they share a passionate kiss. Following this, Ali and Jai guard a collection of coins at the museum. Aryan and Sunehri cleverly infiltrate the crowd in disguise as dwarves. Aryan releases spiders among the children in the museum, causing chaos and allowing them to steal the coins without detection. Immediately after, Jai rushes to the apartment where Aryan had been staying, only to find it empty. He then receives a call from Sunehri, who reveals she has chosen to stand by Aryan. The police quickly launch a search operation to arrest them. Soon after, Ali and Jai spot the cunning thieves fleeing on a motorcycle. A high-speed chase ensues, leading Aryan and Sunehri to split up to avoid being captured. Jai eventually catches up to Aryan, who refuses to surrender despite a fierce struggle. In the midst of their confrontation, Ali arrives on the scene, aiming his gun at Sunehri. Aryan finds himself in a desperate situation, torn between avoiding arrest and ensuring Sunehri's safety. Aryan suddenly asks Ali and Jai if anyone has ever loved someone enough to kill them. His words confuse Ali and Jai, but Sunehri understands and shoots Aryan, causing him to fall off the cliff. Jai decides to spare Sunehri from imprisonment, coldly stating that her punishment is living with the guilt of killing her beloved. The scene shifts to 6 months later. Sunehri now manages a small restaurant, happy and away from crime. Moments later, Aryan appears at the same restaurant, and they are still deeply in love. It turns out they had staged his death to leave their life of crime and start anew. Officer Jai then arrives at the restaurant to confront them. He likely knew Aryan was alive, but let him disappear to arrest him later. Aryan explains he has genuinely changed and wants to live a peaceful life with Sunehri. He hands over all incriminating evidence to Jai. Impressed by Aryan's transformation and honesty, Jai decides not to arrest him and gives them a chance to live a new life. Jai accepts the evidence and offers his blessings for their future. The movie ends with Jai leaving the restaurant, content that Aryan and Sunehri are finally free from their past sins. Well, that's the end of this recap. How did you like it? Let me know your thoughts as comments. Also, consider subscribing this channel for more interesting movie and series recaps. See you in the next video. Bye bye.